learning an instrument as an adult has incredible benefits. So stop getting in your own way and pick up that instrument you have always wanted to learn. I will lay out those benefits for you right now. Hello Internet, my name is Clef G. I am an adult beginner musician. I started playing the tuba a year ago, and now I want to share with you some of the amazing benefits that I have gained from learning an instrument as an adult. First and foremost, learning an instrument as an adult is incredibly good for your brain. When you play music, it activates multiple lobes of your brain. And this is because music isn't in a single centralized place. Rather, it takes multiple different synapses, which are the little connections in your brain, in order to make music. This is different from, say, other lobes of your brain, like the occipital parietal or the brainstem, which have specific responsibilities. Rather, because music involves you using your motor skills, using cognitive skills, you require a lot of brain function. And this in turn will benefit you in your daily life, because when you play an instrument, you are going to increase your cognitive function. And when you increase your cognitive function, you will find that your memory and your ability to learn new information can totally increase and benefit your daily life. If you're interested, I can link some videos of musicians' brains under an MRI, and you can see for yourself all the different activations of the brain. It's actually really cool to see. Another benefit is that it teaches you, the learner, a lot of self-discipline and patience. Because let's face it, every time I see a 3-year-old wailing away at a violin on the internet, I get pretty frustrated thinking I could never accomplish that. And let's be honest, our brains are not as flexible as adults. So learning an instrument won't be very easy. But this is good for us because it teaches us to practice consistently, to hold ourselves accountable to a practice schedule, and to set a regimen for ourselves. And it helps you self-discipline and set goals for yourself. And believe me, while it may take us different amounts of time to learn an instrument, it is well worth it in the end by sticking to it. And by having self-discipline and patience, certainly makes it easier to go through little inconveniences in our daily lives as well. Another benefit is the stress relief. Believe it or not, playing an instrument as an adult can be a great release of stress. For instance, when I get home after a really long day, I enjoy playing some of my favorite pieces, some of my favorite popular music, or just playing really loud notes, mildly bothering my neighbors, in order to help release the tension off my shoulders and have a relaxing evening. It's also a lot of fun to share your instrumental skills with your family if they're interested. I know my brother doesn't care very much for tuba. It's okay, baby, I still love you. Next is the incredible social opportunities that being an adult beginner musician will bring you. You can join orchestras in your community, bands in your community, or other ensembles, perhaps depending on the instrument that you play. There are lots of places, lots of organizations that cater specifically to adult beginner musicians, such as specialized music schools or freelance groups that are open for everybody. Oftentimes you can check out your own community education programs, and you may be able to find some fun classes to participate in. I myself am part of a local band. I'm part of an amateur brass quintet, which is a lot of fun. We meet regularly and we just play some fun tunes. And I also volunteer a lot. I do volunteer instrument demonstrations with the Boston Symphony Orchestra Association of Volunteers before they abruptly shut down. So you don't need to really look that hard for fun opportunities to connect with other adult beginner musicians. And in turn, you are going to find your social circle increase, and it just brings more joy to the learning experience. And last but not least, it's fun. It is so much fun. This is your instrument. This is your choice, and you are motivated to pursue it. And that makes it all the more fun, and you really gain a sense of accomplishment. I don't know about you, but every time I learn a new scale, or I learn a new piece, or I hit an extremely low note, I feel really proud of myself knowing that I have gone to this level on my own time, and that I have been able to apply this sort of fun love of mine out to the rest of the world by being a volunteer or by being an active participant in these beginner ensembles. So there you have it, everybody. Those are some of the amazing reasons why you should learn an instrument as an adult. Being an adult beginner myself, I can tell you for sure that the benefits are so rewarding that you really should stop telling yourself, oh, I can't do it, oh, I don't really have the time for it. Forget about it. You can do this. I believe in you, and trust me, there are lots of resources out there that will help you along the way. I like to finish out my videos with a bass line from a song I hear on the radio or that I heard on the internet. So if you can tell me what song this bass line is from in the comments, you get to be the smartest person in the comments. All right, here we go. There you have it. That's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. My name is Clef G, and I love music. Take care. See you next time.